Before we get into this video, make sure you hit like, share my videos, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Also, make sure that your notifications are on and they're set to all. Now, let's get into this. But first, quick commercial break. Now, if you watch Kevin's Corner regularly, you'll know that Noble Gold is one of our sponsors. And they now have thousands of clients who found the secret of gold and silver for their retirement plans right here. And now for the month of March, with any qualified IRA above 20K, you'll get a 3-ounce silver American Virtue coin or a 5-ounce American the Beautiful silver coin for anything over 50K. You know what to do. Call 877-646-5347 now to find out more, or you could visit noblegoldinvestments.com. That is noblegoldinvestments.com. Now, let's get to this video. What's going on, America? What's going on, Facebook, YouTube? Hey, Kimberly, she said, yay. I hope that yay is for me. I hope the yay is for me. Man, I tell you, when I think back about how we came up with some of those statements when we were young, I marvel sometimes, like, yay. We still use it even as adults. I would love to meet the first kid who ever came up with the statement, yay, the expression. Some of these expressions we just use, I be thinking to myself, like, who's the first kid? All of them were playing outside, and out of nowhere, one of them said, yay, and all the rest probably were like, whoa, 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 whoa. What did you just say? I said, yay, yay. From now on, when we're having fun or we're excited, we're all going to say, yay, or wee. Who's the first wee? That's what I want to know. That first kid that got pushed on something and said, wee. Man, nostalgia, y'all. I wish those days would come back, man. Oh, I remember. You know what? I wish those days would come back once. Let's go back down memory lane for a minute. Y'all remember when TV went off? Good days, man. Oh, yeah. I think it was like 12 at night. That right there was a catastrophe. We all be sitting up like, man, TV gonna go off in about maybe another 45 minutes. Then I got to go to bed. That's when life kind of changed, when they start keeping TV on constantly and then pumping our heads with a whole bunch of garbage. Everything went to pieces right after that. TV went off, man. They made you pretty much take your tail to bed. They was like, what you doing up this late, man? Nothing good happens after 12. Now go to bed. And they made sure it would go off when you would hear the and they actually played the dang on national anthem at the end of the night. Now people will probably be writing and offended. What is this heresy I'm listening to? This is, you know what, offensive. I'm triggered. And then that TV screen would go into just nothing but snow. Y'all remember that? Those were good days. Remember when folks started overcoming the whole TV going off thing by putting up little antennas on top of the house? Man, you was rich if you had one of those. I had a family member who had the full-blown antenna up on the crib that would spin around like that. Yeah, it was amazing. We was like, is that an antenna? And really didn't even get no great channels. You just got some of those stupid stuff that you don't even watch. But that antenna meant you was rich. Same thing with call waiting. What? You got call waiting? So let me get this straight. You can be on the phone and take another call. Your mom and them rich? No. That was amazing to me. 3-way calling came up then after that, and that's where everybody started getting in trouble. That's when you better have your ducks in a row, man. You be on the phone with one of them girlies. They be talking about,
So you really like me, huh?
oh, yeah, you know I do, girl. Yeah.
What about my friend Deborah?
Who?
Deborah.
I don't even know no Deborah.
You know Deborah. I'm on the phone right now.
Be like, oh, shoot. How you gonna put the, y'all set me up? Y'all set me up? Yeah, man. 3-way calling got a lot of folks in trouble. Have somebody posted up on that phone quiet. Next thing you know, they come out like, hey, you know what? It was like the Maury Povich show on the telephone. Now, well, that's great that you say that, because we got so-and-so right backstage. Have somebody set up. Those were good days, man. Remember this? Remember the VCR? When that came out, you was rich then, too. You go over to somebody's house, you like, what is that? It's a VCR. What's that? Well, it means I can watch a movie at my house. Wait a minute, let me get this straight. You can watch a movie in your house? Yeah, this is amazing. VCR. Good days, man. Good days. Y'all, hey, how about this one? How about this one? Y'all remember when you had to look up stuff? Good times, man. That's right. You can't just be, hey, girl. No, you actually had to get a dictionary. All right, let me say A, B, let's see, A, B, then wait, no. A, B, so go through the ABs, then you got to go to the AC. You had to look stuff up. Encyclopedias, and if you was real, you'd have to go to the library and get on that micro dish that no one knew how to use. Yeah, you out there with the little microscope, like, all right, wait a minute, what is that little thing? It was, I probably should have failed like 5 years of school because I couldn't figure out how to work the micro dish. But that was good time. Remember you had to write phone numbers down? Remember that? Those were good days too. Hold on, wait, no, give it to me again slow. Because I'm writing this on a napkin from the bartender here that's kind of damp and stuff. So let me see, all right, 5, 1. Yeah, good days, man. Or how about this? Remember you had to write down directions? Woo, wait. Okay, so you're going to go 3 blocks. Okay, 3 blocks. You will see a dude on the corner named Rollo. Okay, Rollo. What do he look like? He's a hobo. Okay, Rollo the hobo. Okay, let me see. Rollo the hobo would be. Now, Rollo would point you. It was a serious situation, but it kept us grounded, yo. Made us have to communicate with each other. Those were good days, man. Good days, and then everything went belly up. Remember, you ain't have to have no license for dogs. Y'all remember that? You just bought a dog, and that dog didn't have to be on no leash. That mug could run the whole neighborhood, bullying folks, harassing people, and you ain't even have to worry about getting sued. My dog named Kizzy bit like 15 people. They just come, you know, your dog Kizzy bit me. Oh, man, that's messed up. You good? Okay. All right. Hey, look, sorry about that. That was it. Put some iodine on that mess. You don't think I got bit? I got bit like 6 times. My mom bring me in the house, rub me down with a little alcohol, some iodine, stuff like that, and send me back out after kissing me. Now go back outside and play. Remember that? Remember when kids played outside? Now I think they extinct. I'm riding around. I'm like, back up. Are those kids? Are those kids? I look at them like big feet. I may want to chase them down. Be like, I cannot believe this is a real live kid. I found this kid outside playing. Unbelievable. And you remember we ain't need stuff to play? Oh man, a box could keep you entertained all day. Now imagine trying that nowadays. They would be looking at that box while they're playing on their Sega Genesis or their cell phones. Talking about, what is that, a box? Are you leaving? Are you moving? No. No, this box right here is a house. This box is a helmet. This box right here is a brick. We made that box be anything. A stick was a sword. It was a rifle. It was a shotgun. It was a magic wand. That stick was everything. It was a stick for all purposes. And toys, we had real ones, big wheels.
Racing, riding, rolling, big wheels are a-rolling with big fat wheels in back.
Woohoo, wait. And if you was real, you had a green machine.
This is the Green Machine. Green Machine. 8, 9, 10 years old enough for Green Machine. A racer for guys who like a ride that's really fast. 6-shift controls, swivel action rear wheels, twist, turn, and spin like wild. Green Machine.
The one that was, you had to be ambidextrous to work. The Green Machine, man. And my big wheels never lasted. For about 3 months, man, I'm riding that mug, and that front wheel, made out of full plastic, would get worn out on that one side and give you a rough ride. Whole time down to you. You think you cared? No. You get to the bottom of that hill, pull the lever, and slide out. Good times, man. Those are good times. They gone. They gone. All those good times is gone, but hey, it is what it is. Man, I wish those days would come back once more. I wish those days. And as we see the days change, you see the culture change. And stuff that maybe we didn't catch growing up. Stuff that we might, you know, we grew up in them 80s and stuff, well, some of us. I kind of know a lot of the different eras. You know, I have family members that, you know, I kind of crossed those different decades and stuff. And I just saw how the culture changed. And at the time, you know, it was great. You know, we was rebels and stuff, you know. We are young. No one can tell us. That stuff felt good. Now I look back as I get older, I'm like, why did we ever let this happen? Why did the police coming straight from the underground? We thought that was hot when it first came out. Now I'm looking back like, ruined this. When Luke came out, drop that booty, shake that booty, they did it. I'm like, we're done. Black culture went straight into the tubes. We had dances and stuff. We were the originators of hip hop. Then all of a sudden, drop that booty. That was it. That was the extent of our creativity. That was it. You know the dancers, you clap and look over the shoulders. The dude know what's coming. Nothing but booty shaking. Went right down the tubes. Right down the tubes. Anyway, I figured I'd take y'all back down memory lane for a little bit. Disco. Now, see, disco was good, too. And the moves and everything. Well, you can tell by the way you didn't have to touch nobody when you was dancing, because that took away from your creativity. See, you wanted to be admired from afar so they can see your moves, man. I tell you, I got offended when girls would invade my space while I'm getting my boogie on. You being nasty for nothing. That's what you doing. You being nasty for nothing. Because my thought is, I don't need you to be nasty in this context. Here I am trying to bust a move, and you get all up on me. And now I'm uncomfortable. Now I'm standing there with my hands up just like, okay, I don't know, I'm being molested on the dance floor, I guess. So I'm supposed to just stand here like this with the hands up and let you give me a lap dance. In public? I don't want a lap dance in public. Yeah, man, so I was just talking to y'all about the way culture has changed, you know, dancing and all that, and how, you know, folks freaking you on the dance floor now, and you getting lap dances right out on the R&B dance floor. I'm thinking, I thought I was in the dance hall, but I'm in the strip club, I guess. Maybe I didn't, the sign on the front didn't say it was a strip club. I'm sorry. But anyway, things have changed now, and we are in a different era. And I was thinking to myself, if you haven't seen my video that I uploaded the other day, talking about this is for Christians, please check it out. It's one of my best videos in my opinion, and I think the feedback from it has been amazing too, because a lot of people was like, dude, this is a great video. And it just shows how things are heading in a direction in regards to our culture, our politics, the world as a whole. And, you know, I was thinking to myself, on a moral capacity, I don't know if we're ever going back to those days. I mean, think about how things have changed when Elvis Presley, I saw an advertisement. It was a trailer of the new Elvis song coming out. And the guy came out and everybody's like, hey, freak, get a haircut. See, that was back then. When you know, a guy came out with long hair and you talking about some dude, your hair's above your hair, your shoulders and stuff down on your shoulders. You need to get a haircut. You're a long-haired freak. Now, folks rocking pink and purple and green and stuff hair. And you might end up with some charges if you tell them, hey, you need to get a haircut. You need to change that color. So you see how things have changed to where certain things folk would look at as outside the norm. And it was, you're trying to be a social misfit, or you're being too provocative. Like when Elvis Presley came out, went to fun, and all of that shaking and stuff that he did, folks were offended. They were looking at that like, oh. And now you got folks okay with kids getting all kind of stuff done to them. Kids dragging and stuff all out there on the, you know, with makeup on and Vogue. And I'm watching this and I'm saying, this is a full-blown commercial. And yet they were offended by Elvis Presley shaking his hips on the Ed Sullivan show. So now when you look at how certain immorality is becoming more mainstream, I wonder if we'll ever, I don't know if we're going to be able to reverse that, because it's so ingrained into our culture to where people almost want more of that. And they look at anybody who's willing to step up and mess with the conscience as, you know what you are, you're triggering me. They've built in all of these safeguards to protect them from that type of criticism. And so we are in a very interesting time. Right about now, it's just a matter of hanging on to your standards, your morals, and influencing the people that you can influence. And, you know, being a beacon of light in a day, in an age where it seems like darkness is coming. You know, I feel like Eddie Murphy, darkness, y'all, darkness, everybody, darkness is coming upon the land. So it feels like darkness is coming. And I just wonder if morality will ever return back to those days, which I don't know if it's going back. I mean, shoot, we thought Prince was nasty. I'll never forget, I came in singing Erotic City in front of my mom. I didn't even know what the words meant. And my mom got so mad, man. I came in there, she was in there cooking. I'm singing some All of My Purple Life. Boop, 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 boop. I've been looking forward to. Boop, 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 boop. Came out, if we cannot make babies, maybe we can make some time. That's so pretty, you and me, Erotic City, come alive. My mom was like, what did you just say? Erotic City, come alive. Just as innocent as I can be. All right, I see. We just don't be, boy. We thought that was nasty. So anyway, it is what it is, but you know what else it is? God bless you. God bless America. Don't forget to hit that like button, share my videos, find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all those good things. And please check out Extreme Teas, my sponsor. If you like their products, please click on the link below this video. Put Kevin in a promo code. You'll get a 20% discount. If you'd like to donate to Kevin's Corner, feel free. The links are below this video. If you want to be a part of my $2 a month club, also feel free to do that. All it entails is you simply dropping $2 a month into one of those links below the video. Or if you want, you can drop a nice big fat lump sum in there to offset the stuff that we know goes on with big tech. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Make sure that you are still subscribed. And finally, set your notification button to all, because YouTube is playing games, y'all. Now, God bless you. God bless America. See y'all next time in Kevin's Corner.